Hello once again, I'm Fyrakk with Raider.io, and I am running out of intros. It's Amirdrassil recap time. First things first, nerfs. Mythic Fyrakk received a nerf to the Colossus ads in Phase 2, reducing their overall health by 12%. This should result in a much smoother Phase 2 for our currently progressing guilds, and even allows them to consider not using Lust during this phase at all. This again raises the discussion of the best possible time to push nerfs during the race to World First. What time do you think is the best for Blizzard to push the nerfs in order to be fair to all the competing guilds? And do you even think it's possible to find a best time? Let us know what you think. Both of our leading EU guilds saw great growth into Mythic Fyrakk yesterday, with Echo making significant progress into their Phase 2, and Method doing a great job of perfecting their first intermission. Echo had the overall best pull yesterday, which put them in a position to go dark and take their stream offline just like Liquid did the day before. It's imperative for these guilds to hide their strategies from each other if they think they're breaking new ground, lest they give away all their secrets to the competition. As of recording this, Echo is back up again and pulling, and they have the overall best pull of 24.93%.
Right back up as they are going into the shield number 3. Now they will have to juggle 6 corrupted seeds, which the players will have to carry, as if they drop them, it will pulse damage out onto the entire raid. A little bit of damage at first, but you know, you don't want to keep them on the floor too.
No!
Oh, unfortunate.
Method tried out a new comp yesterday. 4 rogues, a boomkin, and an arms warrior, and they saw a decent progression. After that, they swapped in an Agavoker to replace one of those rogues, and they drastically improved the consistency of their intermission, and even saw P2 for the first time. As of recording this, their current best pull is 58.53%. Liquid had some significant on-stream progression yesterday, and they finally managed to get into P3. Since this was our first look at Fyrakk's P3 mechanics, we finally saw the very scary Mythic Seed mechanic.
Here, I think we're seeing 4.
We're seeing 4, and these are the seeds that everyone should be familiar with. We are not seeing the dark ones just yet, which was the big question, right? How would those manifest? Would it be something like after you use one of the good seeds, does it turn into a dark orb? Will Fyrakk spawn those himself throughout the phase? Still not seeing one, but the mechanical demand on each of the players who's in charge of one of these orbs is astronomical. You cannot screw up a single mechanic.
Oh, I'm just so excited. We're in that phase here. We did lose Nick, don't have the Batarus now, but the rest of the team is still going, trying to go as far as possible. Can see that one of the puddles has spawned in the middle at the same time. We have those gazers, and it seems like those are the dark orbs.
This phase is very commonly being compared to our friend Halandras, as it requires the raiders to pass corrupted seeds back and forth between each other without dropping them. For every 1 good seed used, 2 corrupted seeds spawn, which results in stacking damage on the entire raid throughout the course of the fight. Liquid's current best pull is 36.42%, which was a significant improvement. So much so, in fact, that they decided to go dark yet again.
Yeah, same thing, chat. We're gonna go off. We're gonna see pretty deep in P3 tonight, so we don't want to give any of that away. Y'all know the drill.
We didn't see Max head over to the Team Liquid production for his usual post-raid interview, which heavily implies that they continued to pull well into the night. We may have a kill in our hands today, folks. Meanwhile, at the T-Swift concert, this boss is proving absolutely devastating for guilds outside of our top 3, with some guilds like Hotpot Hero currently sitting at over 500 pulls. As of recording this, there are 24 guilds progressing on this fight. Do you think it needs more nerfs? Unless Echo managed to get a kill before they go offline today, this will officially be the longest race to World First of Dragonflight, as Vaulted the Incarnates only took 11 days, and Aberrus the Shattered Crucible only took 6. And let's not talk about Sepulchre of the first ones. One last thing, we want to give a huge congratulations to Echo for reaching a massive milestone in their fundraising career. A collective $200,000 raised for Rise Against the Disorder.
$100,000 raised by the Echo viewers over the last few raids. A massive milestone. Oh my god. I can't believe we did it on stream. You guys are extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary.
And you know what it's due to? The rat. 7777777. Couldn't have done it without the rat.
That's it for today, but be sure to tune in again tomorrow for what could potentially be the last recap for Amirdrassil, The Dream's Hope, and don't miss the kill.